Hi, I got cut off. My phone is like down to almost 0%, so I plugged it in. I wasn't quite done, but this is like the third time I'm trying to do a video. And I got cut off. So I don't know, maybe the universe doesn't want me to do a video right now, but I don't want to waste my makeup because, the narcissistic type of person that I am doesn't want to ruin a makeup day. Anyhow, this beautiful clip, can you see it? You see it? You could see it, right? It's like shells, and this is a butterfly, but this one I bought. This is from Forever Bella. Now, she has several different stores, like an Etsy store and Poshcart, something like that. I'll get it all down. I used to have it, but that was a while ago, so I have to get it written down again. So isn't this cute? All right, I just ordered a whole bunch of stuff from her. I didn't know she had, and so I made an order. And she has clips, she has headpieces, she has earrings. I ordered the most beautiful butterfly wing earrings, and a headpiece that's a clamp that has a fairy on it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that unboxing. Anyway, so if you need any kind of clips or any kind of hair thingies or earrings, she sells a lot of things. I think she even sells clothing. So you have to go over to Forever Bella Mew, and she's always on my channel, so you just have to push her face, and then that will take you to her channel. Anyhow, so I'm so happy about Gannon. It was really emotional. So if you want to go back and watch it, go watch, especially Landon, her comments, and there was a neighbor comments that was a little bit weak, but it was okay. But Landon's mother, so Gannon's grandmother, she spoke. And of course, they're very religious, and they were like, we have to forgive. We already forgave her. She's not sorry. She's not sorry. So Landon didn't say she could forgive her. And I would just keep it real. You're not going out and taking out a gun in court and shooting her. Although you might feel like she deserves that, they're letting God do that. But for the interim, she got two life sentences in Colorado prison. Okay, so good luck with that. Clink, clink, mother effer. Alright. Anyway, guys, I don't know what else to say, but I just wanted to come on. I was going to do a live, but I don't know if I have the energy. And it's okay. But go back and see what Landon said. See what Al said. And you will need tissues. I'm telling you. Then the judge was crying. The judge was like, he couldn't take it anymore. He had to take a break before he did his ending. But he slammed her good. You gotta watch the judge, what the judge says to her. He gives her opportunity after opportunity to stand up and say, at least I'm sorry, that I ruined everybody's life and that I took your son away from you for no reason at all, just because I'm jealous. She was actually jealous of him. And she was jealous of Landon. And Landon says all of that. It was all because he wanted to be with his regular mother. He wanted to be with his real mother. Okay? See, I'm a stepmother, so I could tell you an opinion. And I've been with my stepson. He's been living with us since he's 18. And I know him since he's 12. Right? So, at first he was living in Jersey with his mother. And then he wanted to come live with his father. I thought it would be a good idea if he stayed with his mother. But he wanted to live with his father in Texas. So, as soon as we can afford the money to give him for a plane ticket, or his mother to give him for a plane ticket, because he wasn't working, he wasn't going to school. So anyhow, it's not easy to raise somebody else's kids, especially after they're already formed. But she was with Gannon since he was, I think, 4? Could it have been 4? Yeah, it was a few years. It was quite a few years. And yeah, she might have felt like, oh, I'm taking care of somebody else's kids. And who's doing anything for me? The husband's never there. But that was his job. She knew about that. She knew he had a job like that. Anyway, all I could say is justice was done today. And you know what? There's so many choices that people have. If you're not happy with your situation, you could get out of your situation. You could leave the other two. But she didn't want to show herself as a failure, because she would have thought that she failed at raising the kids, which she did. And even her own daughter, she ruined that girl's life. And the judge said something really beautiful to Harley, so hopefully she was watching. I'm sure she was watching, but she didn't come to the court any more times after that. Hopefully she gets the help that she needs. Maybe she already has, but not. And when I say help, I don't mean just like people in religious forums. Now, this might sound a little controversial, but people in churches and stuff like that, yeah, they could be helpful, but she needs full-on psychological help, where your mother was manipulating you you didn't even find out what your dad died of. Your mother lied from day one, from when that girl was born. She lied about almost everything to her. And you have to rethink your life. And even with that said, she still loved her. But thank God she's strong enough. Maybe she did have therapy. She's strong enough to know, don't go back to her, because she's very, very sick. Letitia is a sick individual that, to me, psychically, I feel like she doesn't have a soul. And why do I say that? Because she looks like the girl from The Ring that didn't have a soul with the black hair over. No, it's not because of that. It's because I'm watching her in the courtroom all these weeks, and I'm waiting for her to show a shred of, being upset. She did cry. I think when Harley was there, I think there was some tears. But remember, when somebody is a narcissist or somebody is a sociopath, like she is, those tears are for herself. She's worried about herself. All right? She's worried about how she looks to everybody. And now the one person that was on her team, in a way, was Harley. And now she saw that Harley was like, I have nothing for you. I have nothing to do with you. I'm going to try to go on with my life the best that I can. And I wish the best for that little girl. She even tried to blame Lena, a 6-year-old girl, for being involved in Gannon's death. So all of these kids will grow up, and I mean, Harley's already grown, but they'll have access to the internet, and there'll be little whispers that Lena hears, and then she'll figure it out on the internet how to look things up about her brother. She might already have, but it'll affect her from years to come, generations to come. What Letitia has done, Stepmonster has done, is affect all these people. And yeah, they're good people. They'll try to go on, they'll try to move on with their life. But they bottom line is they miss this little boy. This special little boy that could have brought so much joy to everybody's life. And like, that was the thing when I used to channel him a lot. He would say, Katrina, I tried to make her love me, and I thought at one time she did think I was cute. Maybe she just doesn't like boys. That's what he said to me. And I was like, you know what, you're a good boy. I always try to reiterate that to all the kids that I talk to in spirit, especially my grandsons, Sincere and Classic, because they kept on saying that they were bad, that they were told they were being bad because they were crying and they were sad. But I don't want to go into that because it's just too much. It's too emotional. Anyway, guys, justice for Gannon. I'm so happy. Please wear something blue tomorrow. If today is already over for you, wear something blue tomorrow, or blue for the rest of the week if you can. Gannon notices it. Gannon appreciates it. And thank you for your prayers for him. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon.